Hi everyone, this is Dr. Stefan. In this video, I'd like to clarify something about rinsing your mouth after taking inhalers. Now, this is something that has come up quite often, and it's something that I mention in most of my videos about using inhalers and how to use inhalers, because I think it's a good idea to just rinse your mouth after you've done taking your dose, just to make sure that there's no powder lingering there. Now, I did get another question here. How many times should you rinse your mouth after taking an inhaler? So again, this is a good question. I'm glad that people want to be very specific about how they do this, but in reality, it's just common sense. Now, if you're taking an inhaler, if your technique didn't go that well, let's say at one point, and you're left with a bit of dust, powder, something at the back of your throat, you may want to get rid of that. So you just take a glass of water, take some water in your mouth, swish it around, gargle, spit it out, and that should get rid of most of the powder there. Now, some people advocate sometimes putting a bit of bicarbonate of soda in the water and then making a bit of a solution, gargling that and spitting it out. That may taste very badly for some people, so you don't have to do it. It's just a way sometimes to prevent the buildup of fungus. Basically, that's really what we're trying to do with that bicarbonate water. And you may hear this recommendation from some doctors sometimes. So just thought I'd mention that as a clarification. But how many times should you rinse and gargle? I don't know. It doesn't matter really, because as long as you're doing it every now and then, after you're taking the inhaler, you're minimizing the risk of getting side effects from the powder that has been left at the back of your throat. Doesn't have to be a hard and fast rule. Whatever works for you, I would say just remember to do it if you can, especially if you're using an inhaled corticosteroid. So medications generally treat asthma that cause an anti-inflammatory effect. It can lead to some complications, voice hoarseness, bit of fungal buildup at the back of your throat. So if you are using one of these inhalers that contain inhaled corticosteroids, and to be honest, it's most of the combination inhalers that you'll be on, and some of the more usual things like Stanel and these sorts of things, they will contain inhaled corticosteroids. So for these ones, I would really recommend rinsing your mouth at the end of taking the dose, spitting out the water, not swallowing the water, and that should probably get rid of most of the stuff. Hopefully this was helpful as a clarification. Again, a quick video. If you have further questions like this one, please leave them in the comment section below. I'll be happy to answer them in quick videos. All the best and good health.